Welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel, Kashae's Tuesday. I'm Kashae. Hello. Today's video is really exciting because you guys, I have to admit I am somewhat of a Disney adult, and I just had this video idea like 2 months ago and I'm really excited to execute it. So today's video is a full day of Disney crochet. I am just so excited to do this. Like, I'm so excited to share this video because I love Disney and I have been looking around like Instagram and the internet for free Disney crochet patterns like since I started crocheting, but being caught up in like making people gifts and stuff, I actually haven't made anything like Disney related yet. So I'm really excited to make a bunch of stuff and really get it out of my system. And I'm here with my Mickey Mouse. So I got him at Goodwill for 99 cents and he has the official like stamp seal that he is from Walt Disney World, which makes me so happy. I feel like he traveled all the way down there to my local Goodwill specifically to see me, and he is just my baby and he lives on the other side of my studio, but I decided to let him say hi to you guys today. And I have my Winnie the Pooh shirt on, which says Saturday Groove, and I paint in this shirt so it's stained, but we are really cozy today and I am so excited to share these amigurumi patterns that I found and other free patterns that I'm also sharing with you guys. Some I can't get to because I don't have the correct yarn colors, but I wanted to share them anyway because I just love Disney, you guys. I just really do. I thought it would be really fun if everybody could put their favorite Disney movie in the comments. My favorite Disney movie is Moana and my second favorite is Princess and the Frog. I have my nails painted green. I thought it would be giving like Mike Wazowski or like Princess and the Frog, but I feel like it's just giving Shrek. Which isn't Disney, but you guys just bear with me, okay? And then when I used to make bracelets, I used to have a bunch of Disney beads. So all of my bracelets have like a hidden Mickey. I decided to wear some and I'm just like so excited. I'm going to share 10 free patterns with you guys and they will be linked down below. This first pattern is a little Mickey plush and I'm going to be making this one today. I think it is so cute and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to make it. I have all the colors for it, so I'm really excited to give that one a go. This next free pattern I'm actually not gonna make, but I found it, and when I have the correct blue for this pattern I will be making it. But this is Flounder from The Little Mermaid and I just thought this was so cute. I'm honestly shocked that it's free. I feel like that's so generous. I don't have the right blue to make Flounder. I don't have that dark blue, and when I do have it I will be making him. I thought I'd share in case anybody else wanted to make him. This next pattern is a no-sew little Mickey Mouse. I just think the ears on him are so adorable and I just had to share. The next pattern that I found is Mike Wazowski. So this pattern is so cute to me. Like, he's just such a little fluff ball, and if I had enough green I would totally make him, but I used up most of my green. I do not have enough green to make this and I'm so upset about it, but this is like the first thing I want to make when I get more green, and the Premier Parfait Chunky green color is literally perfect for this. It matches it exactly, but I just had to share it because he's just so cute, and the eye, he's just so precious. Like, I just love him so much. The next pattern I found is the little aliens from Toy Story, and I actually found like 2 versions of this alien, but I'm kind of sharing it as one pattern, but it's not one pattern. It's just like the same thing in 2 different patterns. I'm gonna make the little circular one. I have enough green to do that since it's small and it'll probably work up really quickly, but I just thought it was so cute. And the other version that I found is the full body alien with the outfit on. I just thought maybe if the super plushy abstract looking one wasn't your vibe, then maybe I'd share the full body little alien if that's something you guys wanted to make. I think both of these are really cute, but I'm just really drawn to the little circular one. I think he's just adorable. The next free pattern that I found is Baby Yoda, and he is just so precious. I will not be making him today because I don't think I have enough green to do the alien and Baby Yoda, plus I don't really have a good brown that would match with his little outfit. He's so small, he's so tinky winky, and he just looks so derpy. Like, I just think he looks adorable. The next patterns that I found is Winnie the Pooh in 2 different kinds of styles. The first one, which I will be making, is a Winnie the Pooh Squishmallow. So I have a bunch of yellow, I have a bunch of orange, and I think it would work up and look so cute, you guys. I love Squishmallows, so when I saw this I knew I had to make him, and you guys know I have the shirt on in honor of this one. one because I'm so excited. But if Squishmallows aren't your style, then you guys can try to do the bear one. And this one pattern looks just like a bear. So instead of being kind of without limbs and stuff, this one looks like a bear. He's just really cute and really accurate to how Winnie the Pooh looks. I think it's freaking adorable, but I don't think I have enough yellow to do like limbs, and I'm gonna do the Squishmallow version, and I thought I'd share the other one as well. This next pattern technically is not a Disney pattern, but it is a little red panda keychain. I will be making this one today, and I love the movie Turning Red. When I saw the little red keychain, I was like, this is perfect. Like, this is May from Turning Red. You know, this is her panda. So I thought I'd share it anyway because a red panda is a red panda, and I'm really excited to make this one and make it into a little keychain. I think it is so freaking adorable, and I thought I'd share it with you guys too. This next pattern is just a regular green chameleon. Technically, it's not a Disney pattern, but he looks just like Pascal from Tangled, so I thought I'd share him here anyway. Again, I don't have enough green to make him, so I will not be making him today, but I thought I'd share anyway. Last but not least, this is Hey Hey from Moana, and of course, I had to do something for Moana since that is my literal favorite Disney movie ever. This little chicken, so small and so cute, and he fits right in the palm of your hands. I just think he is so sweet and adorable, and I'm so grateful that this pattern is free. Like, that's awesome. So like I said, everything will be linked down below, and I won't hold you guys up any longer, and we can get right into the video. So I'm starting with the smallest plushie, this little tiny Mickey Mouse keychain. We're using yellow, red, and black, and I really love this pattern because I can just think of all the combinations you could make. Maybe because I love when Disney does like Mickey shaped stuff, so I feel like I can recreate a bit of that like with this pattern. I definitely want to make Minnie for sure. Imagine Minnie with a bow with this little keychain. Oh my god, just so cute. So I went to Disney once when I was a kid, and I've only ever seen this one picture of me and my brother and Minnie from that time. But this year I found this other picture in our garage, and it just means so much to me. Like, look at Mickey's magic hat in the background. It's just so magical, and finding that picture definitely sparked this video idea. I remember I had a little notebook and I was getting all of the characters' signatures, and it was just a great time, and I really want to go back again. I think about it a lot, so I really enjoyed making this one. And here is my little Mickey in his little outfit with his little buttons. You guys, he is so cute. I think my ears do look different from the pattern, but I still think they look really good. And my button placement might be a little off, but literally it's fine. Like, he is just so cute. This is like my new favorite thing. This is it. It's so freaking stinking blinking cute, and it's definitely gonna live on my desk next to my little photo. I might even make another one and make a few keychains. Like, I just love this so much. I will say I didn't know it was gonna be like pocket sized. I definitely thought it was gonna be like the size of Henry back here, but it is still very cute. And I know if I make it again with bigger, chunkier yarn, then it'll just turn out bigger, but this is perfect. Like, this is so cute. Next up, I want to make the little Toy Story alien. So we're gonna need some green, a little bit of blue, and then we're gonna need purple and white. Here are all the colors we're gonna use to make this little alien. And new day, so new nails, and they are giving tangled. I love Toy Story, you guys. Like, it just breaks your heart in all the right ways. So, like, turning 25 this year, I feel like I'm just facing all of my fears of growing up, aging, you know, things just never being the same and like never getting another childhood, feeling so behind. Like, I was 10 and then I blinked and now I'm 25 and it's just so scary. It's just hard for me to see all that loss as like a good thing, you know? But I know one day I'll see the cup as like half full. And I feel like Toy Story just taught me to never take myself too seriously, always believe in magic, never lose my imagination or my whimsy, despite life like lifing, you know what I mean? I'll just never be too old for any of that. And I think I'll just always be a little kid at heart, waiting on my Hogwarts letter, wanting to experience Disney, like watching animated movies over and over, my head always in a fantasy book. Like, I'll just always be that little girl, you know what I mean? And Toy Story like just reminds me of that so much. And I love those movies. I just cry so hard when I watch them. And you know, when the one came out where Andy was like grown up and didn't want to play with them, it just broke me, but in all the right ways. I made a second one. Now, I did make this first one intentionally a little bit longer, and this one is stuffed. And I made this one the correct length of the pattern. And I gotta be honest, I don't I don't like either one. Why does it look like when I didn't know how to like find a stitch or whatever, what a stitch looked like, and my crochet looked crazy? Like, these look so neat, and then this just looks like crazy. I don't know why, but I think I actually like the first one a little bit better because I made it longer. So I think I'm just gonna sew down the first one. I added like 2 more rows to it. I think it looks good. So I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, when I have to do like little tight stitches that are like just 4 stitches in a row over and over again, I think it just looks crazy. I don't know, but I'm gonna sew it down and I think it'll look really, really good. And this is how he came out. You guys, I love this one so much. I don't know what I was talking about with the antenna. I think it looks fine. Like, I really love the 3 eyes. I love that he looks just kind of weird. Like, I've never done an alien or something like abstract before. So this was really, really enjoyable. And I just love him so much. So I am finally ready to do the Turning Red panda keychain that I think personally you can say is May from Turning Red. I love that movie. So I have my white, my red, and I have this new color that I got, and this is Big Twist Baby Bear, and I'm hoping it blends in with the Premier Parfait Chunky. I think it will because there is very minimal brown on the panda keychain, so I think it should be perfectly fine. It's not that much brown, and this is like the perfect shade, so I am really excited to give this one a go. If you can see, I started Winnie the Pooh, but I haven't finished him because he's just like my nighttime project right now. We are going to do the Turning Red panda keychain, and I'm so excited. But met nobody like you. You guys, I love the movie Turning Red, okay? Breaking generational curses, like seeing her mom break down as a little girl, oh my god, it just broke me. Like, we're all just the grown-up versions of our little hurt self. This panda pattern definitely gave me a little grief. This shade of Premier was really, really dry, like the driest yarn I've ever used, and I just made a ton of mistakes. Oh my god, you're kidding. You are kidding that I forgot. Like, I started out making the ear color wrong. There was a lot of sewing. The original nose that I did looked crazy, okay? And I've never crocheted into a plushie. There was a new stitch I didn't understand. I accidentally closed it without putting in my safety eyes. I just finished up the nose, and there is a brown spot you have to like embroider on the nose, but I won't do that until everything is sewed on. I just have to do the cheek detail. I'm just a little bit confused. The cheek border, P-I-C-O-T. I don't know what that means at all, and there's 2 of them. So I guess from looking at the red panda, I maybe should have known that there were gonna be so many pieces to sew together. This isn't even all of them. I have to make 2 more, and then like everything gets sewed on together. And I did accidentally close the head without attaching the safety eyes, so I have to like embroider those on too, which is fine because I don't know how well I would have been able to place them and how well it would have looked without seeing everything else on first. And I'm really excited to be done because this one is causing me a lot of little grievances, I guess. I don't know, just a lot of like color changes, and then this yarn was really dry, and I feel like this head came out way bigger than the picture and like uneven. I don't know why. And then now there's this new stitch, and then in the pattern there was like an ear correction. I started the ears in a completely different wrong color of this dry yarn, this red Premier that was so dry I got off the Amazon. And I got the white off of Amazon too, and it's, you know, I feel like white is kind of always dry, but it's not as dry as this. Like this is drier, which is crazy. Anyway. With the stitch that I didn't understand on the pattern, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of waited for it to be the last thing I was supposed to do. And, you know, I looked it up, and then I looked at the pattern instructions, and I just didn't understand. This is my first time crocheting like into a finished piece, you know what I mean? So I kind of just skipped it and freestyled, and I think it does look really similar to what the pattern and design calls for. I just skipped that particular stitch and just kind of freestyled. I still think it looks nice. I'm gonna do that to the other side, and then this will be done. I just finished it, and I looking at it like, what did I do? And I just had to fix it. Like I just couldn't live with myself. You guys don't even know what I just did to take her whole face apart because it was bothering me so much. So I took her eyes off and I took her nose, and we're about to give her like facial reconstruction surgery because I cannot stand to look at it. I am not a good embroiderer, so I just need to redo it. There's like a hole in her face because I want to put the safety eye in. So I'm just gonna redo it. And here is the final panda. I love it so much better now that I changed the eyes and I changed the nose. I know the nose color isn't the same as the pattern, but honestly, I think this just is a lot better than what I had before. And now the nose is like really flat on the face. I know that red pandas have like that pointed snout, but I don't know. I just could not execute that correctly. So this is the little version that I came up with, and I think it is so cute. This one was kind of like really hard to do, a lot of chaining, a lot of sewing, and I'm not in love with how the ears are sewn down and like their placement, but overall I think it is really cute, and I'm really happy that I made it. It definitely came out a lot bigger than what the pattern was, but I think the yarn that the pattern writer used was just really skinny and I used like Premier and Big Twist Baby Bear, so my yarn was just a bit bigger. And now that I'm looking at how big the head is and it's not like keychain keychain size. I wish it had a body, like, I don't know. I think that would be really cute, but this is her, and I just love it so much. I think we're gonna do Pooh, the little squishmallow. So I'm gonna grab the yellow again, and I'm going to get the red for his shirt. I think it does call for a little bit of black. So, oh my god, it's like all the same colors that I just used, literally. But it's different, I promise. This pattern is absolutely my favorite from this video. He was my little late night treat that I crocheted with my little late night project. I love how he worked up. The only thing I changed was I did pinch and sew his ears a little, so that's all I changed. I think you guys know that I'm kind of weird with bear ears, like so. I think I really enjoy making like simple plushies with not too many little parts, and there's just like less room for error for me. I've been crocheting since March, and I try not to let it get to me when I mess up, just like telling myself I'm a beginner and it's okay. But it still stings a little when a pattern like confuses me or my plushie comes out weird. I just kind of lose all motivation because crocheting is a lot of work, and it's like all that work and energy, and I don't even like it, you know what I mean? Anyway, this pattern was just totally my vibe. I used to have a few Squishmallows, and the only thing is that the PDF for this pattern just wouldn't open on my computer through Word. I don't know why, but I emailed the pattern designer, and she was just so sweet and just directly emailed me the PDF, and it still didn't open for me in Word, but now I can read it in my email, which is so incredibly helpful, and I'm so grateful she helped me. I freaking love this pattern, and I can't wait to just like buy more from her. So yeah, I'm sure it's just my computer being weird, I don't know, but I love Winnie the Pooh, and making him definitely made me want to paint him. He worked up really easily, and he was really cute, and just my favorite for sure from this video. Look at what I did right here. Oh my god, that was so annoying. It was all my little safety eyes and safety noses and stuff that fell, but I think about the cartoons I used to watch when I was a kid and how they were like really low stimulating, like definitely not overstimulating, like Winnie the Pooh, like Oswald, like Miss Sunny's Spider Patch, you know? And I just kind of miss that simpler time. So this was really fun. And here is Pooh! I love this one so much. I think this is like my favorite of the entire video. I might just be biased because I really love Squishmallows, and I just think he is just so freaking adorable and so big and just like the perfect size. And you guys, this pattern designer has a bunch of like Squishmallow versions of animals and stuff, and it's just so cute as like a little concept. I just love it so much. I did decide not to give him eyebrows. I just think he looks a little cuter without the eyebrows, and my yarn is kind of thick, so his eyebrows would be thick. I don't have any like skinny acrylic black yarn, so I just decided to do no eyebrows, and I did slightly pinch the ears, so that's a little different from the pattern. But other than that, he is just so adorable, and I love him so much. Like, oh my god. And I didn't stuff him all the way, so he is squishy just like a Squishmallow, and he's just perfect. That is my big happy Disney little plushie family. Oh my god, you guys, do you see how much red that I used? My red is absolutely gone, my yellow is gone, and I am just so pleased with myself. This was a really fun project that I'm really happy that I completed. I'm so happy with this one and so proud of myself. Obviously, the Pooh Squishmallow plushie is my complete favorite. My cat is scratching up my desk. I'm so sorry if you hear that. My second favorite, I think, is the Toy Story alien. My third is the little Mickey plush, and my fourth is the red panda. I think that's my order. I don't know, because I kind of go back and forth between second place between the Toy Story alien and the little Mickey plush, because I think the Mickey plush is so freaking cute. I'm just a sucker for anything with like Mickey ears. They make me like so happy. I think I have to do a matching mini in part 2, and I think that would be like really fun. Thank you guys guys so much for sticking with me through this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!